a tough match. A very good manager, a very well organised team, playing different formations, so it's hard to predict how they might come at you, but they come at you with a lot of pace in the way they want to work off the ball, and quality players. So always a very difficult place to go, especially if we're not at it. You have to be tip-top to go there, because there's a lot of energy in their team, and the crowd can get behind them if they play with that kind of intensity, which they have. So we need to match it at least, because we want to keep the momentum going. Jorginho is vice-captain as it stands. Aspie is captain, and that was clear at the start of the season, and I think his professionalism and the career here speaks for itself. And Jorginho, as I keep talking about him as a character, and he's a driver. I think it's very evident to see on the pitch. And so if that's the situation as it stands. You know, I don't want to put too much on his shoulders, because step by step, as you say, he's shown that he can score goals now twice in the Championship. Now he's showing that he could score goals in the Premier League. But the work's only really begun for him, because he's still a young player. So, you know, I want to see him continue playing in the same vein for Chelsea and scoring those goals. And then naturally, when he goes to the England squad, I think he has all the attributes to go there and be successful. But it will be another step for him. And I'm sure he has those attributes, and I'm sure he has the attitude to take that challenge of being a goal scorer for England. And let's hope there's competition there. When he steps into the squad, he'll see that there are great strikers in that squad already around him. So it's a good challenge for Tammy. Of all the stories, and I think Mason and Tammy have taken a lot of the headlines this year and this season, and rightly so. But Tomori, from seeing him at Derby last year, turn up at Derby quite quiet. Loads of great talent in him, but slightly raw in a way. He'd had a loan at Hull, which went so-so before. And then to see him play the full season last year, when I relied on him hugely. And then to come here, and I think some people would have easily doubted his whether he could step up to the Premier League yet, because he's young. And what he's done is show that he's got great qualities, and really shown that in the Premier League. So again, another natural progression, and I'm really pleased for him. He deserves it, because he's been a dream to work with day in, day out for the last 15 months or so. But I spoke to them before. I was aware of the call-up coming, and I spoke to them before. And they've got big smiles on their face today, which is great, the three of them, plus Ross. Ross has been there obviously a while. But they're very smiley and happy, and I might have to remind them that come Sunday they need to perform for us, because it's great news for them. It's great news, but as I keep saying, it's just the start, and the minute any standards drop or any complacency kicks in, then they'll all suffer. So I'm pleased that they smile, and they need to take this now as something to add to their armoury, and go, okay, I'm an England player now, England squad player, I'm in the England squad, so I need to show even more, day in, day out, and game in, game out for us.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.